to tell you a story today I heard back out on the trail. There was a time man walked the earth, showing people his word. That man was Ryan Krusag, artisan, master pen maker. One day, met a lady, showed her his word. They had a daughter by the name Zoe, Greek for life. Had another daughter by the name Sylvia. Now Ryan and his wife, they said, we're going to teach them girls. We're going to teach them about life. They taught them home ec. Not from a book, but from the real world. Streetwise. So they said to them girls, you gotta buy material, make a product, run a business. Just like Ryan ran a business, making pens. That's them gals did. Came up with a name too. Zoia. Zoe. Sylvia. You get the point. They make a product. Pen pouches. There was a time there was a thing called a pen show. And you could find Ryan Krusag there, showing people his word. And right beside him will be them gals, selling the product for their business. But the world's changed now. It's different. Pen show may be a thing of the past. That's all right. You can find Zoia on the gram. I'll leave a link below. And they make a good product. And that's why today I thought I was going to share that product with you. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you the product. I'm going to tell you what I like, what I don't like about that product. It's going to be a dang hoot, nanny. Let's get started. All right. Yeah, I don't know about that intro. I don't know why. It just happened. Okay, so let's talk about this product. This is the triple pen pouch that Zoia makes. These are handmade products. This was selected for me because it has a Star Wars slant. And I think these pouches have a lot of nice things going for them. First of all, of course, this is cute because it's a Star Wars thing, so I really enjoy that. And it holds 3 pens. Now, I did talk to the ladies, and they did say that they could also make a 2-pen pouch if you prefer that. They can basically do whatever you want, so they can make custom products. And at pen shows, again, you would be able to find them. I don't know if we're ever going to have pen shows again, but let's assume we do, okay? So the product is very straightforward. It's a nice cloth material. It's not... I'm now really struggling for the word in English, I'm sorry, but it's not insulated or something, like there is no padding. That's what I was looking for. I'm so sorry. It's not really padded. So this is not necessarily the case that I would put pens in and then throw them on the ground. But if it's just about carrying something around in a bag, then I think you can really use this. So I've taken 3 pens here on the large side, with the idea that if it holds large pens, it will also hold smaller pens, obviously. So let's see how this fits. I have a Conid King size bulk filler. I have an Oma's Grand Paragon Arco, and I have a classic / Lambrew pens LB6. As you can see, stitching all the way up there, so theoretically the caps might hit each other. But yeah, I don't really have the feeling this is a massive deal. Plus these are huge pens, right? So I'll show you something smaller in just a sec. The way I like to carry it is you just fold that flap back. I guess you can experiment with this, and you can even roll it up a bit, right? And you just put that around here, and you can put this through. And what I really like is that they actually have branded that stopper, which is metal and quite heavy, but it actually says Zoia, which I think is really cute. Like it's a good eye for detail. And I carry this around, doesn't take up much space, and that's pretty much it. So I really like it, and I found it to be very practical. If you don't want to carry something that is super bulky, but it's kind of like a pen roll type thing, right? What else? It's light, which I like. It holds larger pens, which I like. I know that your question is, what about the really big pens? Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know how. Let's see what we got. Here's an Amiki Emperor. Is that big enough? Slips in there, no issues. What I really like about this is that often, if you have a pen case like this, right, and you have a very large pen, like say an Amiki Emperor, which is just ridiculous, right? This is a ridiculous pen. It doesn't close anymore, right? But what the ladies from Zoia did is they made this piece, so not the part that holds the pen, but the other part, quite large. And that means you can take a really big pen, put it in, right? Pen comes up to here, and this still closes. So roll it up, etc. Theoretically, you could even use this for a single pen if you really want to. And you just have a bit more padding, I suppose. So, simple product. I really like it. I was also going to show you a smaller pen. So here we have a Pilot Metropolitan. No issue. Takes the pen easily. You could probably even put two next to each other, to be honest. Closed, shut, done. What do I like about it? What do I not like about it? Well, first of all, I really love the concept behind the company, and I'm always a little hesitant to go into these things because I'm reviewing a product, not a company, right? But the idea of teaching your children about home ec by having them actually start a company, buy the raw material, turn it into a product, sell that product, make a profit, etc. I think that is something to be applauded. That's experiential learning that is, in my mind, amazing. So I like that. Having said that, as a product, I think it's a very nice product. It's a handmade product, which to me always adds a certain charm, right? That's nice. It's not a mass-produced product, which I like. There is many patents that you can pick from, right? Which is nice. It doesn't take up a lot of space. It's quite thin, which I also like. It's light, like a leather case is already immediately heavier. It keeps your pens safe. I have no trouble carrying around pens in this. So all of that I love. The price for this, I asked the ladies, would be $20 for the 3 pen case, which in all honesty I find a very fair price. Again, handmade product, right? I like that. I also like the liner. It's cute. It adds a nice contrast. Anything that I would like to see different? Well, I wouldn't mind if at some point there would be an option for, and maybe there is, but then I haven't found it, for a more padded case. I think that would be nice if you would have a little bit more protection for the pens inside it. But again, yeah, relatively speaking, is this really a lot less protection than this is? I mean, this is also like open, etc. So you know, so there is that, and what I could also picture is maybe this opening could go down a little farther, so that it might be a little easier to open up and get pens out. Because if you put something a little, like this is not really small, right? This is a normally sized pen. I just have really big pens. You put that all the way in, then this doesn't open very far, so you kind of have to reach in. I can easily reach in, even with fairly large hands, trademark. But maybe if they would open a little farther, that might be nice. Again, what I do really like is that they have left a lot of space here, because that does make it easy to put really big pens in. And now someone's going to say, oh, but what if you put 3 really big pens in? Well, let's see what we can do. So we've got an Amiki Emperor. I got a Denny Trio Genkai. What else have we got? What's just going to come out? Oh, here. Delta Roma Imperiale. Yep. There. Fits easily. Closed. Rolled up. Done. Works. So, I'm quite happy with this. I find this a very fairly priced product. I think it's cute. I also love it. I happen to have two Star Wars themed pens, which I forgot to take out, but I'll make sure I'll put those in the picture. Yeah, what can I say? It's a nice pen case. I like this as a pen pouch, I should say. It's cute. I love it. So, I'll leave a link to the lady's Instagram profile in the description, so you can check out their work if you want one. Again, they can do custom works. If you want a 10-pen roll, then I'm assuming that they could theoretically do that. And that's pretty much it, right? I hope this was useful, and I'll gladly see you later. Bye-bye.